Hey, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. How y'all doing out there? It's me, Darbi Dorleia.
And me, Nikki B. Hey everyone, how are
Hey,
you?
hey, y'all. How was your Mother's Day, Nikki B?
Oh my gosh, Mother's Day was so relaxing. It was rewarding. It was special. It
Yeah.
just really made me feel good to be a mom. How was yours?
Girl, it was the bomb. I got to spend time with my mom, my grandma, the women in our family. We really enjoyed ourselves, my son, our family. So, girl, it was good.
That's
Got so much relaxation, just so much peace. Just literally just got back in town off a flight. We had a really wonderful time. So it was a good week last week.
Oh yes, that's good. That's so good, so rewarding.
Yes.
Yes, just a little bit more push and telling you you can do this because you're a superhero mom.
Yeah, right. And so this show is dedicated to our moms. This is a special. It's Monday. We're still talking about the 5 P's of digital marketing, but because we're moms, we definitely want to tell you all as moms that you can do, be, and have it all. It will require balance, but you can definitely do it. Okay.
Right. That's right. That's right.
And for those who weren't able to celebrate with your mom on yesterday, whether she passed or whatever reason that you weren't able to celebrate with her, she did something absolutely awesome by bringing you all into the world. So we want to shout out to our moms that are resting in peace, or to the mothers, who you might not have known growing up, or whatever your different circumstances were. We do also want to honor those moms as well, because hey, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mom. Okay, period.
Absolutely.
So shout out to moms, and we're gonna jump right on into it's Monday. Diary Dorleia and Nikki B. On today's show, we're gonna jump right on into it, y'all. We're in our series talking about the 5 P's of digital marketing. And we're getting into one of my favorite topics of the 5 P's, which is promotions. However, before we get into that, as always, gotta shout out our sponsors and thank our sponsors so much. We have Beautifully You online hair boutique that offers premium closure wigs. You can visit Beautifully You Hair at BEYOU the number 2 hair.com, especially for those who are listening. I'm going to give you the URLs so you can tap in. If you're watching us on LinkedIn or YouTube or on Facebook, definitely you see the information right here as we're broadcasting live on the screen. Also, we have Virtual Impact Media Agency. Virtual Impact is impacting the world through the use of social media marketing. They offer a done-for-you editing and marketing service. We also want to shout out and thank more and more of the Word radio broadcast show with Miss Nazarene Dorsey. It's an inspirational and faith-based show that comes on every Saturday from 9:45 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you want to listen to it online, go to www.nazarene, that's NAZARENE Dorsey, DORSEY.com. We also have BCA Culture, which is an online software service platform showing business owners, whether they're small to mid-sized businesses, how to transform your ideas into profit, which pretty much means that if you have an idea to start your business, you can transform that and turn that into profit by getting your business in order through securing all types of different funding. And also BCA Culture builds software for banks and CDFIs who want to streamline their technical assistance platforms. Also, we have Faceless Marketing Academy, which is a beginner digital marketing course for entrepreneurs, professionals, and aspiring entrepreneurs, where you can learn to automate your digital marketing systems and earn 100% profit in your business. So we definitely want to thank and shout out our sponsors, and we're gonna jump right on in today's show. Oh wait, I didn't say that about 3 or 4 times. Hold on, before we jump into today's show, definitely follow, right? So you want to follow at Darbi Dorleia and at Nikki B, okay, on the screen. We're those names on all platforms. Also, just FYI, if you don't know, now you know, we are live streaming on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, okay? For those of you who are watching us live right now, go ahead and drop your comments on the video. Tell us your name, where you're coming from. We'll shout you out throughout this show or on the next show. Okay. It's a little delay, but we want to definitely shout you out. And also make sure that you share, comment, and like this video with others as well. And if you want to be a sponsor or a live guest, email sponsor@itsmonday.live. You're interested in a digital marketing course, DM the word quiz to Darbi, Dorleia, or Nikki B. And now we are ready for today's show. Okay. So we're covering the 5 P's of digital marketing. We talked about people. We've talked about price. We've talked about products. We've talked about place. And we've also discussed, well, we're jumping into promotion. Okay. So I'm going to turn it over to Nikki B. As always, she gets us kicked off and started with our topics for the week. And so, Nikki B, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you so much, Darb. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone. Let us know where you are, where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, if you're watching the live, let us know so that we can shout you out. Yes, because we love our viewers and we love, sharing the love. Okay. So back into it. So we talked about place, product, people, products, place, and price. Now we're talking about promotion. The component of promotion is all about communicating the value of a product or service to the potential customers, persuading them to buy a product. It involves various marketing communication tools and techniques aimed at teaching and informing, persuading, influencing target audiences. Okay. So that means if we are promoting a product, we are trying to persuade people to say, hey, come over here. You'll like my product. Come over here. You'll like my service. So when we're talking about promotion, we're talking about how or what are the best ways that we can promote our product to our possible consumers or customers. And that includes, number one, what this entire thing is all about, advertising. It all goes back to advertising. Advertising, it can be, sometimes you can get paid advertising. It can be nonverbal advertising, and you can go through various communication channels to do so. Promoting your product or services, you have newspapers, magazines, billboards, people, influencers, social media platforms, you have testimonials. Those things are non-personal. And then you can go and do, if you want to be the face of your business, you can promote and advertise your business yourself. Okay, promotion and advertising. Promotion, you might as well say promotion is advertising your business to the possible clients and customers. Okay. Online banners, search engine marketing, all of those things go back to advertising. Google ads, Facebook ads, Meta ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. Anytime you see that sponsored content, those are advertisements. YouTube, all those paid promotions and commercials, yeah, that's promotion. On Amazon, when you see a sponsored product, that's promotion. So paid promotion is very, very popular now. It's not going anywhere, and it's making people a lot of moolah, baby.
That's right. Super Bowl ads.
Yes, Super Bowl, those 30-second ads.
Mm-hmm.
Advertising is the way to make millions.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when done right too, because I think there was this whole, I think for many years, especially when social media was first coming out, advertising was really lucrative. Like people were really jumping on the Facebook ads, and then they migrated to Instagram, and then now TikTok. Especially they were doing digital marketing, of course, SEO advertising on Google, like you were saying, pay-per-click advertising. Like the list can go on and on and on. But when you really know how to run ads the right way, whoo, your business, for those of you who are watching, your business can go to the next level. So you want to learn how to run ads, you want to learn about advertising, marketing, and digital. Okay, no shameless plug, but y'all can DM me and Nikki the word quiz so we
Yeah,
can find out if you will be a great fit for a digital marketing course
absolutely.
that teaches these things.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Advertising is the way to millions. That's the way to generate millions for your business is through advertising. And even just, having a small conversation, you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on advertising. You can have a small conversation with someone to advertise your business. Talking about your business, those are different ways you can advertise. You can get banners, you can get flyers, you can get postcards, you can get business cards, leave them in various places so that people can see your business. If you let's just say you're a gamer and you repair games, or let's just say gaming systems, you can take your products or your cards or your flyers, you can take them to various places where gamers go, people who use the gaming systems are, so that they can pick up or see your advertising, and hey, they may need your services. So it's just all of the P's come into play when we're talking about advertising, because you have to be in the right place to promote your product or to advertise your product. So you have to have the right product to advertise to your target audience. You have to be able to talk to the right person that needs your product or your service to advertise to. So all of the components of the 5 P's of marketing comes into play when we're talking about promotion of products.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. So, when we're talking about promotion of products, we're talking about being in the right place at the right time, having the right mindset to advertise to the right target audience. Effective um, advertising campaigns are strategic. You just can't hop out there and talk to the masses. You have to be strategic to know exactly who you're talking to, exactly who your product or service appeals to, and the best way to persuade them to buy your product or service so that you can continue to make revenue for your business.
Yeah, absolutely. And you hit it on the head. Like this really is like the grand finale, right? The
Yeah.
promotion, like you said, everything builds up to this point.
Yeah.
And then in the promotion, that's what Nikki and I are breaking down for those of you who are listening or watching, is that there's so many different creative components and so many ways that you could promote. I mean, I know people are doing airdrop ads, like where you can post an ad if people's Wi-Fi is on, like within a certain radius. Again, I just got left from the airport and I was literally walking around the airports, and I was looking at everywhere. You're bombarded with ads on the concourse train stations, on the back of your plane, your flight when you're flying. Literally everybody is always advertising. I think like always advertising. So when you're eating in the food courts, even when you get like a rental car, whenever you're traveling or on vacation, those brands are advertising their cars. Like you're getting the best way, like you're getting being able to test drive cars as a rental. So those brands, whether it's a Ford or it's a Benz or it's a BMW, or whether you want to rent a Porsche, or whether you're wanting to rent a Bugatti, I don't know how extravagant you want to be, right? You can rent those, and that is promotions, that's advertising, because you're actually paying. I mean, it's genius. You're paying to use the car, and you're also getting to experience the car. And some people test drive and rent vehicles before they even decide if they're going to actually make the buy. So advertising is always happening, always going on.
All the time, even on social medias. We can't get on Facebook without seeing an ad.
And listen here, and don't go searching for it. Now you're gonna get bombarded not only with what you search for, but with all the stores, all the brands, everybody like hitting you, bombarding you at one time. So no, you're absolutely right. Like
The
everything leads to
advertising is here to stay. You just have to find your avenue in which you should advertise for your business, because advertising is not going anywhere.
no.
Where are your target audience. Where are they hanging out? What are they doing the most? Are they on Facebook? Are they on TikTok? Are they on
Good.
YouTube? Are they on, where are they? What are they doing? Are they on X? Where are your target audience? Where's their let loose spot? Where are they,
Mm.
hanging out? So that's how you want to place promotion for your product. You want to place it so that it can talk to the right person, because it's back to the saying, how the saying goes, you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, that's good.
Got
And
to be in the right place at the right
right,
time.
you're right about that. And when you get the right people added to the mix with the right products,
Yep.
you're gonna make the right profits.
That's right. And that's what we all want to do.
Wow,
Make the right
right.
profit.
That's what we're about. That's why we're doing these lives. So y'all can be profitable in your businesses. And again, this is an overview of topics. But hey, take what's for you, chew the meat, spit out the bones, take what's for you. Okay, now for those of you who are more advanced, we can go there because we have experience in our own businesses where we literally have been running digital marketing businesses for years, selling digital products, whether it was software, whether it was digital marketing books, whatever. We've sold it for years and made multi figures. Okay. And so we understand what it would take behind the scenes. And sometimes you intuitively know these things, but it's just putting a title on them or putting a label on them so you can understand the jargon or the vernacular or the language. So now you can say, okay, I do need to run this particular type of advertising for my business, or I do need to have this type of influencer speaking with my business. Do I want to do paid ads or am I doing organic marketing? Right? For many years, I did organic marketing, and I know people who make a lot of money from organic marketing because they built a trust with their market. And the pros and cons of that is it takes time to build that up. So if you're going to be organic, and you're saying, look, social media is for free. I don't want to pay to do ads. By all means, that's your choice. Just know that it might take you a little bit longer to reach your audience because with ads, you can track your data, you can track your analytics, you can see like who's watching your ads, you can see who's going to your website. Like you might have more access to information than as opposed to if you just do it for free, right? And if you do it for free, then you want to make sure that your account settings, like on your social media accounts, are set up right. Are you in professional mode? Are you in creator mode? Like all these type of things, And I know Nikki over there shaking her head, but these are some of the things that you never think like these are basic things, and they're so simple, but they can make a huge difference in how your business comes across with your advertising.
Absolutely. And to piggyback off of what Darby is saying about being in professional mode on your social media accounts, that allows you to see the reach. That allows you to see who am I resonating, or is my post or what I'm posting, is it resonating with my target audience? Some may get more than others, more viewers than others, and that's okay. But the content that you really are trying to get out to your target audience, being in professional mode or allow you to see, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Oh yeah, I made $5 today off of my post, off of my reels. So just those little things, guys, those little things, they're in our faces, but we sometimes are oblivious to the entire situation. It may, need to be brought to your attention. Hey, put your stuff in professional mode so that you can see if your content is getting the reach that you desire. So we're not, we may be preaching to the choir, but sometimes we're oblivious to what's going on. And when someone brings it to our attention, it helps us to react better. It helps us to make better moves in our business, if that's what we're trying to do. So yes, that professional mode, yeah, I had to piggyback off of that because it helps me, with my content. It helps me to see, okay, I might not get 158 likes, but that's a difference when I'm reaching about 1,300 viewers. When I have I might have 3 comments, but it's getting the reach. I'm getting over 1,000 views on my content. So when we're talking about being in professional mode, that's why we're talking about being in professional mode, so that you can actually see what's going on with your content. Content. That's the way to advertising and promoting your products or services. You got to be in the right places at the right times, talking to the right people with the right product so that you can get the right profit for your hard work. No one is in business just to be in business. We're in business to be financially free. That's why we're in business. So any tactics or anything that we can use to help us better our businesses, that is, the point of It's Monday, to bring content ideas, to bring, business ideas to you so that you can make your business flourish as all of us wish.
No, there's some really good points that you just said, and that's what it's really about. Is about us coming together and really expanding our minds so we can all become very profitable and increase our impact in the world. Because of course, when you're making more profit, right, you're going to be able to give back more. You're going to be able to choose the zip code that you want to live in. You're going to be able to choose the school system that you want your children to be a part of. You're going to be able, especially if your children are in sports, you're going to be able to put them in particular camps that are accessible because you have the access, you right? So profit, money, increase, finances gives you access, gives you a level of freedom that you might not have if you're just working or stuck in a box on like a in a position where you're not excited or you're not happy. So just want to bring that to your attention. So let's go into our next point, which will be sales promotion. Okay. So with sales promotion, the whole and goal and intent is to promote and make sales. So these activities are short term. They're designed to stimulate sales, and they're also designed to encourage customer action. Okay, so these may include discounts. I know we talked about this too when we were talking about the pricing and stuff. So this is going over, like, sales promotion is really breaking down the pricing part. So if you missed that video, go back, search through when we talked about the 5 P's of digital marketing. We really broke down pricing structure, but offering discounts are a tactic. Especially, look, Mother's Day was just yesterday, right? So many people are having discounts on flowers or Mother's Day candies or Mother's Day gifts right now. And also too, some locations extended their hours on Saturday night because people were getting off or leaving work. I know that we saw a lot of graduations this weekend while we were traveling. So people outside of graduation centers had flowers and gifts, Mother Day stands, all over the city because people were in buying mode, right? And they were offering discounts: buy 2 for 1, get 2 teddy bears for 1, get this for that, get a box of chocolates. So we want to have discounts because these offer temporary price reductions to incentivize immediate purchases. So this is strictly for impulsive buying, right? This is for those who you want them to make an impulsive decision. Okay, let's say that you're doing a large contract. Well, you sign this contract by end of business day today about 5, and we're going to give you a $2,500 discount off the product price, right? The product price might be $10,000. They go ahead and pay, or if they go ahead and pay in full, you might give them a 10% discount for paying in full as opposed to making payment plans over time. Those are some examples of discounts. You might if you do hair, if you sell hair, if you are a barber, you might have back to school discounts. You might have, holiday discounts, Easter, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So these discounts are incentivized so that people can go ahead and immediately buy. Another thing to consider: coupons. Now, y'all know, with the way the inflation is going on and eating up the coin, literally, you want to be able to save your coin, okay? So let's talk about the discounts. You want to be able to go to the store and utilize your coupons. Let's talk about the coupons. These are vouchers or codes that offer discounts or special deals to customers. So, for example, like, literally just left Whole Foods not too long ago, but at Trader Joe's, we were over at Trader Joe's before we went to Whole Foods, okay? And Trader Joe's has some really good discounts. And to the customer's mind, they offer a particular value to the customer, me, I'm not saying every customer of Trader Joe's, but I'm just saying my experience is that when I go in there, I feel like, wow, I'm getting organic food or all natural food for a certain dollar amount, and this is actually cheaper than going to this establishment. And it incentivizes me to come back, or they send out those electronic coupons, or if let's say you're part of Kroger or Publix Club or wherever you are in your city, Myers, like there's all different grocery stores around the country. You get those different deals, you get those different coupons, those discounts, buy two, get one. I know at Kroger, I love how Kroger has, save more where you can buy 5 or more. Okay, they give you like you can buy 5 or more and things like 99 cents that'll normally be $2, $3, $4, or $5, and you can buy in bulk and end up saving more. Okay, let's not talk about Publix, the BOGO, buy one, get one. Okay, so those are those different coupons that incentivize you to go ahead and make impulsive decisions. Contest, sweepstakes, okay, these are promotional events, right? Let's say that you're doing a concert, and you want people to actually come and you want to promote those events, but the radio station is doing a contest. You can call in because they want to, they're doing the 12th caller that calls in, you're going to win free concert tickets. You're going to receive this as a part of a sweepstakes, right? So that encourages sales. These are different types of sales tactics to promote so people can make impulsive decisions to buy, okay? As they're doing the contest on the radio show, they're doing two things. They're promoting the concert and they're getting people involved because people will want to call in with the chance and the hope that they can win those free. I was about to say Brian McKnight. We loved you, Brian. But see, I was just about to say Brian McKnight. See, these people been advertising, girl, so it was stuck in my head to say Brian McKnight. That was about to roll off my lips. But let's just say for right now. Let's just say right now,
Hilarious.
Eric Benet, because Detroit shut Brian down, so we can't use that one, okay?
That's hilarious.
But let's say like Eric Benet concert or Tony Braxton or Beyonce or large artists. Let's say that you want to go to their concerts. The radio station is playing that. They're doing those contests. They're doing those sweepstakes. So that way you are encouraged to attend. Samples, free product samples. Okay. I know that when a network marketing comes out with new products, or when you go to the food court at the Chinese store, or they might have like the sweet and sour chicken or the General Tso chicken or a cup of rice or whatever. So like these are different samples, free products. If you want to go to Bath and Body Works, you can spray the perfume on the stick. You know what I'm saying? You can take it. You can shake it up in the air, and you can utilize it and smell the product. So I'm just trying to give y'all real life examples of every day you're being advertised to. You're either a consumer or you are someone who literally is advertising. But there's no in between. Either you're going out or you either going out and buying, or you are advertising in your business. And at one point in time, we are all either a consumer or we're going to be selling. So either way it goes. And as people say, outside is getting expensive. That's because the advertisers are on their job. Okay, they're on their job. If you're going to the grocery store, if you're going to buy gas, if you're going to eat out, if you're going to the movies, if you're going to the concert, advertisers are on their job. So outside can get expensive. You're going to buy that outfit, okay? You're going to get your face done. You're going to get your hair done. You're going to get your nails done. These things cost. Even if you have to pay your bills, these things cost. Your living, your car, all of that cost. It has a price to it. That means that you were promoted, you were sold to, and you ended up being a consumer of that. Also, we have loyalty programs that reward customers for being repeat customers. Again, like Publix has a club now. Kroger, like they have their membership club, Sam's Club, Costco. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, right? And then sales promotion tactics, they are often used in conjunction with other marketing efforts to drive traffic, to increase your sales, and to create a sense of urgency. So the promotion is used to create marketing tactics. Is used to create a sense of urgency for promotion tactics, which are combined with marketing tactics, so you can absolutely spend your coin, spend your dollars with that business.
Absolutely, girl. You summed all of that up good. Sales promotion. Just know that you're always being advertised to. You're always being advertised to. And you're going to be on one end of the spectrum or the other. You're going to either be the producer or you're going to either be the consumer. One of the two. There is no in between. You're going to be the producer or the consumer of a product. Which brings us to our last point of the night, public relations. Now, when we're dealing with public relations, we're dealing with advertising on a more higher level, a more advertising level of involving managing communications and relationships between various stakeholders of companies, people who have invested in companies, and people who really are trying to get their products or services advertised on a higher level to a more bigger audience. Um, uh, Public relations, it goes into they may not be in direct communication with the owner of the car as a consumer, but the um, public relations manager or agent may talk to the consumer on the behalf of the company. So when we're dealing with public relations, it involves the media, the customers, the employees, the investors, and the public. PR activities aim to build and maintain positive brand image, enhance credibility, and manage reputation. Your PR will make sure that your reputation is on or to the highest level for your consumers. It makes sure that your reputation is represented positively. It makes sure that the people understand what you want them to understand. Make sure that your target audience is targeted. Make sure that everything that you think that you're doing, your advertising level, you may need a little help from a more professional source in having a public relations agent or a PR manager or someone of that nature will help to advertise your business on the levels that you need it to be advertised on. And PR tactics may include media relations, building relationships with journalists and media outlets to generate a positive coverage of, publicity. So when we're dealing with PR tactics, it's on a more higher scale. Just know that when you're dealing with PR, you're trying to really take your business to the next level. You're really trying to level up. You don't want to just be talking to day to day. You let someone else handle the day to day. You handle the real activities, what's going on in the business. As far as product creation, pricing, you're handling things like that. And your PR is handling, how your products are advertised to the consumers. PR tactics also include the press releases. Sometimes some people may get into a little trouble, or things may not look to the eye as the consumer should see them. So the PR makes things look perfect. The PR make things look positive. The PR tells you the benefits of the product or the service or dealing with this company for whatever needs that you may have. Another PR tactic with, including sponsorship and partnerships. Aligning with relevant events, causes, or organization enhances brand visibility and reputation. Meaning, let's just say you want to be an opening act, you're a singer, and you want to be an opening act for a major artist. Your PR will handle that for you. Your PR will contact their PR and you'll handle it that way. So that the singer, the actual artist, won't have to do the day-to-day advertising. They'll let the professionals handle those things like that. So that's what PR does. PR handles, it's like the front line to advertising. It's like the front line to how the reputation of the company. The PR handles all that with the media so that the consumer will have the right positive outlook on the business.
Whew, you hit that in the head. And I just wanted to add on the press releases, the PRs, they also will do a press release if there's like a grand opening
Mhm.
or let's say like you have a new store that's opening, or let's say you have a live red carpet event. Like you said, it's really about leveling up your business to the next level. And one of the things that I have learned just in business is that there are certain PRs that like okay, let me say it like this. Different PRs specialize in different industries. So it's so important to understand, like, if someone who does public relations and you're interested in hiring them or contracting them out for your business, just make sure that they understand your industry or business as a whole. Like, there is some PR out here that just is excellent with entertainment. So if you are a business owner, you might not mesh well with someone who does PR for entertainers. They might do great with getting people in movie roles. They might do great, as Nikki B was saying, getting people as a part of concerts. But they might not do as well with you if you are running a service or product based business. So please just make sure that you vet out PR, make sure they understand your industry and they have the right connections in your industry. That way they can get you the right media attention for your industry, and you can be having the right conversations, because PR is huge. PR can put you in the position where investors, as Nikki B was saying, will look at your company. And I know that Bill Gates, he was quoted as saying that if he lost everything and he only could get one thing, he would make sure that he had public relations. So it is huge. PR can make your brand extremely huge to the public and to the community. And with that being said, we have come up on our time for It's Monday, y'all. It has been such a great evening to spend with you all on today, the day after Mother's Day. Again, please share and please make sure that you comment. If you have any questions, comment. Of course, before we end this live, we're going to transition it right on over to Nikki B for our affirmation and our Monday word of the week.
So, being that it's Mother's Day, I feel that the best affirmation to go along with this week is I am loved. I am loved. I am
Mm,
loved. I am loved. I am loved by my family. I'm loved by my children. All I do is I attract love. I attract positivity. I attract love in my relationships. I attract love. I am loved. Remember, I am loved. Anytime you're feeling down in the dumps, you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember, I am loved. And let that be your motivation to keep going. I am loved. I am cherished. I attract positive things. I exude a positive outlook on things. I am loved. Everything love. I am loved. So just remember that and take that with y'all. I am loved.
that's good. That's good. So thank you so much, Nikki B. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we will see you all on next Monday. This is part one of promotions. Next Monday, we have part two. Also, stay tuned because we will be announcing soon and very, very, very soon our upcoming project that we've been working on and who we partnered with for this particular project that's going to affect over 40 million business owners in the United States. So make sure that you tap into this live so you can know exactly what we're talking about and how you can get a piece of the pie while sharing the news with others. And as always, y'all know me and Nikki B are going to give it to you right. We've already done our research. So
Yeah.
we don't turn this thing every which way. We don't ask questions in every which
But
way. Every okay, but loose. So if you're trying to ask us, we probably already know, and y'all already know how we come. We're gonna
yeah.
come with you with the facts. We're gonna come with the information. We're gonna come with the truth. Okay. So we thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, you're watching us on LinkedIn. Thank you so much. You're watching us on Facebook. Thank you so much. If you're watching us on YouTube, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so excited about our show. For those of you who want to sponsor or be a live guest, which we do get your emails. Please don't think we haven't got your emails. We do. You want to sponsor or be a live guest? Email us sponsor at itsmonday.live. Also, follow at Darbi Dorleia and at Nikki B. And with that being said, Nikki B, what's your favorite day of the week?
It's Monday.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we hope that y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And remember, I am loved.
I am love. Thank
Come
y'all.